Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back. We are back with another reaction video to Goat Breaker, Peak Breaker, Windbreaker, like whatever you want to call it, right? But lately, the episodes have been giving us a whole load of character development and growth and I guess story into Sakura. And we had an interesting episode last episode because it wasn't action packed by no means, but it did make me tear up to just how Furin is treating Sakura, like with warmth and embrace, and it's very nice to see, man. Honestly, pulled on the heartstrings, made me tear up a little bit. Later on throughout the episode, we meet Tsubaki-chan. I guess I was the only one that didn't know it was an all-girls school. That Tsubaki is actually a guy. So that was interesting for me to actually, and well, me and Sakura to kind of, know that. But lastly, I don't know why, and this is maybe just my thinking, but, right, did we meet Tsubaki for a reason? I know we had the whole thing with Frank. Ever since we've seen Frank and his shoulder, we haven't seen any more of Frank. We saw Tsubaki and her, like, what do I call them? The second in command, vice captains. I can't remember what the terminology for it, but it's something going to happen to him, and that's why we kind of met that, like, that, because Tsubaki is a high rank. So let's get into this episode. Let's see what happens. I hope it is good. Obviously, I've been enjoying. I do want a little bit more action, but I mean, if the story's good, the plot's good, the development's good, I can't complain. So, guys, if you do enjoy, do feel free to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, look, let's get into this and see what the episode has in store. Okay, so the episode is called Hidden Feelings. Don't know. Let's see. I wonder if Sakura ends up actually going on that date. Who are we with here? Oh, okay. Something has to happen to Tsubaki, man. Something has to... I'm saying something has to happen because we're seeing a lot more of Tsubaki than I thought we would. What happens? He just has to make sure. Sakura just had to make sure. That's a good question. Where are you guys going? I didn't know they were going with her. Him. Sorry. Damn. Yeah, you can tell he's depressed. It's all dark in there. Yeah. Fair enough, some new faces. Okay, so they help with chores. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice, especially for the elderly, man. That is very nice. I respect that from Furin, but obviously they do look after the people. He depressed? He looked good to me, low key. Yeah, he's spirited as hell. Everything looks good. Yeah, nice to meet you. Okay. This guy's spirited, and he's paying compliments as well for someone who's meant to be depressed. Ooh, Sakura, a beautiful color of twilight. Sakura, yeah, you've been welcomed, bro. You're in there, yeah. And he has happy memories of his wife as well. Yeah, thanks for having us. Today's gonna be a good day. When did he eat that though? Alright, so there is clearly stuff to do. I guess this is new to him because they're just all like got straight into it. He probably doesn't know what to do. Oh, it's all her stuff. Damn. Oh, wrong room. I'm glad they look after that old man.
あったかくなってきたし、あの時の二人
Tsubaki
最高だった
caring, you can just
もう
tell.
映画のワンシーンみたいで。最初
I love the conversation with the old man because it allows him to think about good memories, and hopefully this day doesn't go bad where, you know, where he gets a bad memory, but right now he can kind of talk to them and be positive about his late wife, like share memories and things that they did together and stuff that happened and smile about it. It's nice.
するほどの
Damn.
腹でね。今思えば着こなして
Very
いた
stylish, wow.
その話も好きよ。気に入ってるじゃん。
Yui-san, was that her name?
そうだといいん。
He even still got his wedding ring on. Do you see that? W
もう
Mans.
ニコニコしてとても素敵な関係だったんですね。
Sounds like it.
また来るわね。
Wow, and that looks like it was the whole
君
day.
の目を見たせいかな。たくさん思い出せて。
That's what I mean. Look, he was able to remember so much about his wife. He needed that. Sakura, you better go back next time, man. Let him feel some joy. Bring back the
楽し
memories.
かった。ありがとう。
You
俺は何もしてね。
didn't have to. Oh,
ま
I think there's more to
聞い
it.
てもそんなことないって言われちゃうんだけどね。
So could he just been putting it
それ
on?
でも私は
Why does she care so much for this guy?
どうしてそこまで？
Yeah, why?
ありのままの私。
Makes sense now. That makes sense.
可愛いってあれの何がいいんだろうな。
Okay. But he did find that fun. The boys wanted to kick
そうだ。
quick ball.
かわいい。
Okay. Oh, what was that? He can't do that at home? When I get home, I'll add this to my collection. But then he kind of snapped out. He definitely has to keep it a secret at home.
綺麗だな。
僕の
He got the drip. Hold on. Okay. He dripped out.
奥さんのなんだ。さっき
Okay. Look, it was his wife's.
どら焼き持って行ってもら
And then I guess from then he has a good relationship with the wife. She about to be elegant as hell, isn't it?
あなたがいや
She carries herself elegantly. You can't even. She got that. It's not aura. What can I say though? I don't know, but the way she's carrying herself, you can tell a woman of like high stature, like elegance.
やるのみ
Probably always got jewelry,
持ってって。
always clean, always looks
ど
good.
うしたの？
綺麗だなって。
いいよねこれ。
Damn, he gassed. As you should be though. Be
お
gassed.
しゃれがわかるんだね。な
Hey, yeah.
二人のところに
Almost
顔を
every
出すように
day.
なった
You can always, yeah.
その度
Hey, they were. She's wearing they're both wearing matching hoodies here. That's fire. That's so sick. In fairness, like on Instagram, sometimes you see older men and they dress like their children, and it's fire. Like I can't even lie. So they had a wonderful time. Damn, lipstick to match the nails. Alright, so he gonna try it. The temptation. He's never been so close.
タスクちゃんも塗ってみる？
Oh, okay.
タスクちゃん口紅塗ったの？いいね。
Yeah, he's very accepted. But they both were.
タスクちゃん
なんで？嘘をつきたくない。
It must be hard. It must be hard. Even for them two, it's like, even for like them two, it's low key hard because what do you say to him? Do you know what I mean? Like, because it's not like they've both like gone through it, so it's hard. I want to hear the advice they give and just how they make it so that he can be accepting of this and go out in the world and be comfortable with it, because that's hard.
タスク
Let's see.
の靴だったのよ。
Oh, really?
そうそうなんだって。
Ah, interesting.
そうなの？一部分でしか
One
ないの
small
よ。
part of you.
じゃないと思うよ。
Hmm.
その人。
They're putting this in such a good way, honestly.
どうして男？
Okay, choose
私はどん
choose
な
what you
もの
like
で
to
も
like.
好きなものが
タスクちゃんが大好きだよ。
Tusk-chan. Okay,
さあで
Tusk-chan.
きた。
わかるよ。
Damn.
何よく
So
似
to
合うんだ
Tush-chan
ろ
or
うな。
Sabaki, it must have been like having parents that really accept you. Because obviously he never thought that he could go to his family and truly be himself. Like go downstairs, probably from his room, wearing heels and makeup. Like it's not accepting and like, you know, most households, it just wouldn't be.
私
Or for people to feel a certain way, but they didn't even
人と違
hesitate.
うことでだから今度は
That's who
私
you
の
are
番
now, isn't it?
うっ
Damn, Nero.
大丈夫
Okay, Nero, damn.
協力します
そうだね
Hey,
さくらさん
we support and help the people, of course.
行くのいつだよ
Okay, so tomorrow.
昨日
Okay, photo album today.
僕大好きだったんだ。
おい
Yeah, I was thinking that all of
カメ
her.
ラ向けてもそっぽ
She's
向い
not
ちゃう
pointing
し
towards the camera.
隠し撮り
初
Not
二人で撮った写真
wedding photo, but oh, okay. So they do have one photo
これだ
together.
よ
Is he good? What's wrong with
そん
him?
な驚く
Nah,
お
what
じいちゃんこの子
actually?
ね恋愛オーラ赤くなっちゃうんだって
そうかいそうかい
見えたの
Yeah, like why did you just randomly?
別に
やだ私こんな可愛く見えてたもうわ恥ずかしい
They made him cry. Why is he tearing?
そう見えるかい
Did he not think she was that happy or something?
幸せだったのかな
Woo! That's tough. He didn't know if she was really happy. Damn. Damn, that is tough. I feel sorry for him because obviously now she's passed and he's feeling like that. Can't lie, my eyes are kind of the tearing up again. I can't lie. But he doesn't
い
know.
や結婚だったしゆいさんはあ
Oh,
まり思っ
これだったんだ
yeah, I can see why that'd be troubling him.
二人でいると
Man, that is deep.
そうかあ
Oh,
あよく気づいたね僕の
Very observant for someone who only has one
ゆ
eye.
いさんが花水木を植えるって言い出したんだ
Maybe it's like a memory
お
of
じいさ
her.
ん音でも構いません
Suo, I said last week, Suo's read for the game is crazy. Oh my. He wanted to say something else, didn't he?
素
Oh,
敵だっていうのはいつも言ってるけど
this is a beautiful episode,
わから
man.
ないけどね
This is beautiful.
もっと
怒ってたみたいですよ
What, and left the flower as a
どう
reminder?
いうことだい
永続性
Flourishing
華やかな
romance.
恋あなたに関心がないとでも
Ooh.
おばあさんの少し意地悪な
So
反論
it's
だった
saying
んじゃ
you're
ない
wrong and a reminder now. True.
ちゃん
He's just thinking like that now, though.
そんな風に楽し
Be happy. But I think he can see that now. He couldn't see that before.
俺
Come on, Sakura. You gotta say something nice too, bro.
どうでもいいやつに
Damn.
僕はかっこ悪いなごめんね
What a way to give a backstory to about Tsubaki,
これが反論
to learn about
もなかったんだ
Ito-san and Yuri. Damn.
ここまで
I said, this is what I mean. I said, whoa, wait, where is it? You really were so elegant in every way. I said this. There's an elegance to her. I could see it straight away. Damn.
かなわないよ
Ah, so she was looking at him. She was. He was just too busy sometimes to even see it. Damn. Hidden feelings. What an ep. Damn, man. Guys, another good ep, another heart-touching ep, man. I'm not gonna lie. Throughout that episode, I was kind of fighting the whole teary eyes. But I'm not gonna lie, like, that episode, I don't know. There was something about it. Obviously, we got to learn about, Sabaki kind of past. And I guess like his journey of I guess, can I say transitioning? I don't want to kind of transitioning in a sense, putting on the lipstick, the earrings, maybe the hair, all of that, being accepting himself, coming out as well. It was huge, and I guess it's all for us to understand him a little more. And I think, going forward in episodes to come, it's only going to continue to grow within Furin. You know what I mean? To be where he is in Furin, that ranking, and to be, what do they say, one of the four is it Four Kings, I believe, or but like that's like it shows acceptance and the journey that he's been on to come that far. But like also now like Sakura's getting involved and kind of I think he's understanding more. And he's obviously getting more involved. He's getting more in tune with certain feelings and words and coming out a little bit. So look, it's really interesting. I'm not right now. I thought maybe, you know, we get to see Frank at some point. I'm not really sure now if we're just seeing Sabaki to kind of be introduced to one of the four kings, right? The only thing, and these are all predictions from my part, right? Because the episode in my eyes was like beautiful. Like, you know, I like when I think about it, that's how I'd like to grow old with my girlfriend, who would hopefully become wife, innit? But I'm guessing we get all of this, and it would be crazy. But this is a crazy prediction on my part. Maybe one of the guys that Sabaki was hanging around with that we saw earlier on who gave him the magazine or the magazine page is Frank. That would be crazy. And they're on like two different ends of like a spectrum or whatever you want to say. And I don't know why, but that Frank has a problem with Sabaki-chan. And then all of a sudden, like, it just turns into beef. I don't know, or some way or the other. Something has to happen with Frank. There's no way we just saw that, and it's not going to be anything while we're getting introduced to Sabaki-chan as well. The part Sakura, Nire, and Suo playing it is to be seen. Or yet to be seen. But also, I'm not going to lie, Suo is my favorite character right now. I'm really loving his read. His wording when he comes in, he's very calculated, and I really like, and his fighting's cold. So Suo, yeah, definitely my favorite. But I'm glad Ito-san can hopefully be, his mind can be at peace, man, knowing that Yui-san or Yui-chan was happy. That's what I've got. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I'll see you guys next week for more. But yeah, take it easy, stay safe, peace.